I'll be reacting to Battle Athletes Victory Restart Episode 5. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, pumped up for this. Dun, dun, dun. I always love Funimation's fancy sounding logo. And the track too at the start, it slaps. Definitely does give the vibes of a harsh environment. Just going by the amount of strength the girls are seemingly using in this bit of the competition anyway. And saying that the animation for the paddling could be better because we don't see any splash effects when the girls are hitting the water with vitality. You know? I love how Kanafa has like the most adorable reaction. I wonder why she's not showing. I guess maybe the creature is dangerous? I mean, it is a higher tier competition. It was bound that there was going to be some nice surprises here and there in these type of competitions. You know? Oh man, I'm not going to blame Yana for being traumatized about the events of what happened last week. I don't think Yana's going to actually do that though. Here's the reason why I don't think she's going to do that, Yana. She's going to probably contemplate killing Lydia, but here's why she's not going to do it. Because in her and Lydia, they've become legitimate friends. And that's why I don't see her pulling the trigger of just being all like, yes, let me go all out and killing this lady. No, she's not going to do that. Because Yana is too much of a good person. I mean, I guess the series could have a twist and I could be completely wrong on that. But that's just my gut feeling, you know? Because of what they've shown of Yana so far, she's been kind-hearted, level-headed. She's been charismatic for the most part. I mean, just from what they've shown off, none of the signs point that she's going to be an evil savage. But yeah, I could be utterly wrong, but I'm just saying this off of my instincts in the whole thing right now, you know? That was all the kangaroos all cutesy there posing like a fucking badass. Because there's I actually kind of like how the title's like overly dramatic. I'm assuming they're referring to Eva. Damn, so much edge in that soul. Yeah, I was thinking they were talking about Eva for a second too. That's a good sign though. Rather be kindness in her soul. I think that's where he's wrong. Someone that can show kindness despite having a lot of power shows a lot of self-control in their emotions. Oh boy. Yeah, animation there is bad because you don't even, first of all, aside from seeing Eva's face slightly off model, you don't see the paddle splashing against the water. Like, you don't see any splash effects. What did he want the detective? He looked like he suddenly went through weight loss surgery. And then everyone in the background looks derpy as hell. I mean, what am I expecting? It's Battle Athletes Victory Restart. The animators never give a shit about the series. It's just her perspective of what special is completely fucked up. Oh boy. And so Diva is trying to like guilt trip our girl like this. Hey, I think our girl had to do what she had to do. She should not be throwing that shit towards her, you know? And it feels like now they keep skipping keyframes because when Lydia was doing it, it looked like when she turned, it looked completely awkward. Oh man, what's happened to the animation quality? Even Burning Kabaddi has better animation quality than this now. So now that I'm watching all the non-sequel, non-spin-off sports anime, that's a Battle Athletes Victor Restart has the worst visuals. Which, I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. A shame too because the backstory involving Yana is actually interesting to see. I mean, yeah, she had to do what she had to protect her friend. It's obvious. Yana would have died. I mean, honestly, even though that mindset's hardcore, considering the environment they're in, they have to keep that hardcore mindset. No, I hope our girl throws away that gun. Yes! Honestly, she should do what her heart says she should do. I know that's cheesy as fuck, but that's my perspective. I gotta admit, I do love the environments though. They look gorgeous. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna blame her for trying. The thing is, she can't think about someone else saving her. She has to save herself because in life, that's what you have to do sometimes. You gotta help yourself. The one thing you can do is try your best to help yourself, but accept help when you receive it. I always love that smugness of our girl. She did deserve to be splashed like that. I love that girl from Lydia though. How her relationship with Yana started antagonistic, but now she's looking out for her partner emotionally. There's something beautiful about that. And that's why I keep on watching this series. Even though the animation is god-awful, there are moments when the writing's not that bad. Again, it feels like it skipped keyframes when you had Lydia's boat move. And now you're not even seeing the rain drop on their bodies. If you're going to animate rain, at least have it look like there's drips on their bodies. Hell, they're not even making their clothing look moist. I mean, I gotta admit, they do have badass music. But to make an anime scene really great, you need more than just the badass music, though. Damn. What is the fucking battling technique? Oh man. I shouldn't be laughing at this thing, but I am though. And I know that's probably not the intention of the writing staff. Looks like Shirley's body's acting up. I mean, it's Eva, she's... I do like that at least there's some tension at the very least with Shelley overstraining herself. Because it was even implied in one of the earlier episodes, so this doesn't feel like drama for the sake of drama. Aww. I like how the light looks angelic as hell. Gives it a little bit of extra layer of cheese there. Yeah. I mean, there wasn't any doubt it was going to be Eva, though. Because she has the physical advantage. Just feels like everything's going towards her favor right now. But yeah, at least the detective is starting to at least suspect something, though, on the positive side. Yeesh. Yeah, I mean, at this rate, their only hope is just relying on Letty's science to save their bacons at this rate. And I love that too. At least you have the medic lady actually participating in the narrative now at this point too. At least now we know what happened to Shelley at the very least when it comes to the details. But it looks like, sounds like Johan's not going to be inclined of helping. I'm assuming Johan's only the doctor for Eva and that's about it. Yeah. Oh! And that's where the emotions are useless one bit, though. Then why hasn't this fucker done it yet? I fucking doubt it. If she's so irreplaceable, then why haven't they done it yet? I hope Beba shows more resistance eventually, though. Yeah, I had a feeling that was only going to be temporary. Oh, shit. I mean, that's sweet. Bullshit. But that's why I love Jeff, though. And that's what I love about Jeff. Anytime he shows up, it's like the episode instantly improves. At least the scene that he's in. I do like the cheesy music, though. Oh, I actually love that humbleness from our girl there. Oh. I'm assuming this is when she needed the prosthetics. And the accident happened, yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be rough to see. And that is a partner right there. And those are the moments. Don't get me wrong, I love seeing comedic Kanata, but seeing semi-serious Kanata when she's worried for others is really nice to see too. Oh yeah. That's gonna be just right. The accident she was in, shit. She's already a badass in just through that, but she's even more badass though. Oh. I'm assuming she's gonna want to try to strive towards that status of perfection. Well, what she perceives to be perfect anyway. Well, hey, that may be the case, but she's gonna have to defy convention if she's gonna want to win. No one's perfect though. That's the thing. Aww. She does though. That's the thing. No, I don't think. Yeah, Kanata's not gonna accept. I think Kanata's gonna rile up her girl. Yes! Now that's what I want to hear. Hell yeah. Aww. Yeah, it's just that Shirley hasn't noticed it on her own. Exactly. And plus there's something beautiful about not being perfect too, because if you're not perfect, you can always strive to get new goals and always improve, looking at an optimistic way. I mean, I love how she accepts that. You know, she knows Kanata's not going to do that. Exactly. No, because they're from... Whoa! I could ship that. Hello? You know what? That's one of the few times with a potato joke, even though they use that gag a lot, it actually worked in this instance. And now they told the animators were assmen there with the way they angled that shot there. I like this. You're seeing our girls' goals expand. Hey, I wouldn't blame anyone for stereotyping her as a woman who only eat potatoes, though. I'm just saying. Although I'd venture to guess if our girl had to survive off of potatoes for a while, she'd probably be able to pull it off. And that's something beautiful about life too. There's always a new day, and there's always like sights and views and smells that you can put in your mind and experience. I love that. They're really using the optimistic perception of our girl to really give the scene its own bit of life. Oh, and I love how they both have that glow now. Yes! Hope it's symbolic that they're both going to kick some ass. It is kind of how they're talking about. I like how they have doubts in our girl, even though our girl's proven time and time again she steps it up when she has to. I like how it's being overly dramatic now. What a show off, I love it though. Yeah, I'd say Shelly's way more than okay now, and that's what matters the most. Yeah, they deserve some punishments for being late. 20... Whoa! Can I become a masochist? They should be laughing though, because the punishment might become hardcore if the coach receives the punishment as too light. I mean, it had to be with considering the job he's doing. Maybe he thinks it might be poisoned and he's paranoid. Alright, yeah, it's gotta be a reason why he's not eating those cookies. Whoa! Okay, that was a dark way of ending off the episode, and I mean that in the good way. Now, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm actually going to give it a 7 out of 10 for above average. Because, well, yes, the animation was bad. I ain't gonna lie. I think the script made up for it because at least here you do see Lydia. You have legitimate reason as to why she, for at least for a few seconds... No, not Lydia. Yana contemplated killing Lydia for a few seconds, but then she decided not to. And I love how they did that. Because, yes, it shows you that Yana's friend saved her bacon, but she loves Lydia to the point where she doesn't want to see her harmed. So I thought that was really cute. It shows you that Yana's got a lot of free willpower. And I love how Lydia looked out for Yana, too. It makes their friendship feel a lot more powerful. And I love the characterization for Shelly, seeing how she lost her original body parts, but then how she adapted afterwards, and how you see our girl Kanata emotion lift her up. Because in there, we see Kanata mature as a woman, and that's what I thought the episode did great from a character standpoint. Now, from a story standpoint, the kayak stuff was kind of drab because of the low animation quality, but the script made up for it, and at least the emotional moments involving our girls were good. Voice performances were great. Music was nice. And that's what I thought it was 7 out of 10 despite the low animation quality. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.